One more type out here. We have another video today. Today we're going to be talking about an Ale Van house. This is going to be, if I recall correctly, where is it? Odaie, Odaie. So this is by the. Wow. So the note breakdown is actually different from when I read out of other website. I thought this was made by the perfumer that does Toscova, but I'm completely wrong. So do not vouch me for that. It's by Giovanni Festa, which we're gonna click on him right now and figure out what else he does. So he's done some fragrances for the Ale Van. Aulentissima, he's done fragrances for. A lot of fragrances for. Signo Nero, Floridia, and Menditorosa. He made one called Osang, which is seems like it's very popular in the lineup. I can see why. It has a bunch of notes, but we're going to go back to the review. So this is a fragrance that has the top note, which is actually super surprising, is Old House, Turkish Rose, Black Cherry. Then the notes you have Blackcurrant, Madagascar Vanilla, and then Oud and woodsy notes. So I'm actually going to look at the actual website for this and see what his notes say, because Fragrantica isn't showing the proper notes in my opinion. So we're going to go click on his website. Don't worry, we'll get right into the review after this. So you have the top notes of Vintage Air, so it's not Old House, Black Cherry, Turkish Rose, middle notes Blackcurrant, Madagascar Vanilla, base Oud, woodsy notes. Maturation 1 month, maceration 6 months. So before it was on sale, so it seems like it took them a month to make it, and then 6 months of it just sitting. It's an extrait the parfum, so it's 30%. It's going for 240 euros. Not sure what that is, but I think you guys just want to see the review. So reviews on this are 311 out of 5 out of 18 votes. People hate this, people dislike this. It's mixed reviews really, but it's not considered okay by some. It smells similar to Cherry Oud by Guerlain, and then the comment said this is powerful as hell. This is meh, alright. It's not terrible, it's not good or okay. Very dusty and rose-like. Not for me. Then off the opening reminds me of the smell of jalapeno cheddar Cheetos. Not a fan at all. That's tough. Let's go right for it. I really hope I like that. Ooh, that's very interesting. So I smell old house, like sofa. I smell the sofa that's sitting in the house for like 10 years plus, and the house is rotting away. The black cherry kind of gives it this smoke. It kind of makes it this smokiness. I don't understand when she said about hot Cheetos. I do not get that. It smells like old grandma in a way, and it's old because it's kind of like storytelling in a way. It's like woodsy because the furniture's been sitting for a lot of years. Let's say your grandma's passed away. As crazy as it sounds. And the black cherry kind of gives it this smokiness, like almost like a old house that's been sitting for 10 years burnt down. And the Turkish Rose kind of reminds you of the perfume that she would use in a way. So it's a burnt house down that's been down for 10 years, and you get smokiness. This is very interesting. And then the blackcurrant and the Madagascar vanilla go with the rose. Again, it gives it that old grandma perfume, but it's very storytelling and it's woodsy too. This would probably be one of the fragrances that I'd wear for Halloween, to be quite honest. This would be great. Like if you're dressing up as a grandma for Halloween, I don't know, being a zombie or something. I would want a zombie to smell like this. As weird as that sounds, but that's what I got. This old house is still there. And the black cherry stands out too. I'm not sure. I'm not smelling vanilla. Unless the Madagascar vanilla is supposed to be mixing with the cherry and giving that smokiness. That's very interesting. Immediately, the old house stands out the most here. It stays through the middle too. Don't let it tease you with it being a top note, because it's really not. It stays in the middle too. And that's really it. It's a pretty straightforward, pretty linear scent. Pretty nice if you tell me. It's not an everyday wear, for sure. I want to wear this every day. Heck no. But those nights where you're feeling like you're gonna break into abandoned buildings, I would probably wear this, because it's definitely. Ooh. I noticed the black currant stands out when I'm not thinking about old house, which is weird. So if I'm just blatantly ignoring the old house scent, I get the black currant now with the rose. But when you're paying attention, you're thinking about old house, it comes up. Very interesting scent. Very interesting. Is it something to experiment with? Yes. Is it something to wear? Depending, holidays, Halloween, I would wear this. Because people are going to question the heck out of you. Now, everyday wear? No. I would not wear this every day. I think what's more in everyday wear is the Origini, which is the one I just dropped a review on. That's very interesting, but I'd have to find a time to wear this, and that's going to be super hard. Super, super hard. I would have to be outside in the cold, hanging around outside, watching Christmas lights. And kind of gives me that old edge, you know what I mean? But I won't leave you guys too long. This is definitely interesting. I would probably get a 1 ml if you're going to sample this. Don't get a 2. Because now I completely regret buying a 2 ml. Because it's just special, very special occasions. Unless you want to spray it every day and smell like old house would be my guess, but that's it. That's it for my review for today. If you guys have any questions, drop them below. I've pretty much sampled, I feel like, every Ad de Ale Van that I could. Do I have more coming in? I'm not sure if I have more coming in. I don't think so. I do have Toscovats coming in, and I think I have 2 more weird fragrances coming in. I think it's Anarchist by Toscovat and what was the other one? It's another. I don't want to be mispronouncing. It might be either an Italian or French house. And that's it. Peace out, guys. Love y'all.